How many ways can the letters in Liechtenstein be arranged? Since Liechtenstein is such a long word, we will start off with some simpler country names, including India, Greece, and Philippines. To help us, I have these columns. The number of letters, repeated letter 1, repeated letter 2, repeated letter 3, and repeated letter 4, as Liechtenstein has 4 repeated letters. Our first example is India, which spells I-N-D-I-A. It has 5 letters and the letter I in it is repeated 2 times. There is no other repeated letter. To solve this, our number sentence is the number of letters factorial divided by the number of letters repeated factorial. This is because if we swap the I1 and I2 for India around, this would still be the same arrangement, rather than I2 and the I1A being a different arrangement. In this case, it is 5 factorial over 2's factorial, which equals to 60. If we were using the country name India, there would be 60 ways to arrange this country name. Our second example is Greece, spelled G-R-E-E-C-E. Greece has 6 letters, and the letter E in Greece is repeated 3 times. It does not have any other repeated letters. To solve how many ways Greece could be arranged, it would be 6's factorial divided by 3's factorial, which equals to 240. Our third example is Philippines, spelt P-H-I-L-I-P-P-I-N-E-S. Philippine has 11 letters, and its first repeated letter is the letter P, which is repeated 3 times, and its second repeated letter is the letter I, which is also repeated 3 times. It does not have any other repeated letters. For the country name Philippines, our number sentence for this country name would be 11's factorial over 3's factorial times 3's factorial. But why do we have 3's factorial times 3's factorial? This is because letter P and letter I are 2 different things. You could rearrange the I's, but still keep the P rearrangement the same. We cannot merge them together and say that P and I are the same letter. That would be an incorrect way to do it, and also would get you the incorrect answer. For this one, the answer would be 1,108,800 ways. If we were using the country name Philippines, there would be 1,108,800 ways to arrange this country name. Finally, for Liechtenstein, spelled L-I-E-C-H-T-E-N-S-T-E-I-N. Liechtenstein has 13 letters, and its first repeated letter is the letter I, which is repeated 2 times. Its second repeated letter is the letter E, which is repeated 3 times. Its third repeated letter is the letter N, which is repeated 2 times. And the final repeated letter 4, is the letter T, which is repeated 2 times. To solve our question, how many ways can the letters in Liechtenstein be arranged? The number sentence would be 13's factorial divided by 3's factorial times 2's factorial times 2's factorial times 2's factorial, which would equal to 129,729,600. There are 129,729,600 ways that the letters in Liechtenstein could be arranged.